Doing? We are live here on Zoom, and we're also live over here on Facebook. And we really want to welcome all the spoiled agents for joining us today on this amazing Friday, the first day of March. I can't believe we're already here, Angela. And I can't think of
Yeah,
a better
yeah.
day to celebrate this with our friend, our spoiled agent friend, Angela Chen, who's the Assistant General Manager for TripOppo. Hello, Miss Angela.
Hi, everyone. I'm Angela. Thanks very much for joining me today. Well, like Susan said, I can't believe it's already March. Wow.
Crazy. Hi, guys.
Yeah.
Welcome on the Spoiled Agents. We really appreciate you spending your Friday with us. You guys are in for a treat today. My name is Susan from Spoiled Agent. And like I said, we have our friend Angela Chen from TripOppo. And Angela is amazing at going over their fantastic guided group tours with TripOppo. I know Angela is very hands-on with the company. She's part of curating all of these trips and going down to location, getting the product and setting things up. I know, Angela, you're a great ambassador for your company, and I cannot wait for everyone to learn all about your guided tours that you have to offer.
Great, great. Thank you so much, Susan. So, can I start now? I
Yeah,
can't wait
sure. Like,
to.
we'll get started. I just want to mention one exciting little thing, if that's okay. Angela has been
Yeah.
super generous, and Angela and TripOppo, they're offering two, not one, but two $250 travel vouchers. So a round of
It's
applause for that.
transferable. It's transferable.
Oh, Angela, that's a
Yeah.
loophole. That's good. So it's
Yeah, yeah.
two lucky spoiled agents are going to win. And how you guys have to win or can win to qualify, you have to stay on the question period. And if you have any questions, we ask that you put them into the Q&A box, not the chat. And why the chat is we're going to keep it for like links and oohs and ahs and hellos and great presentations and things like that. So if you're joining us on Zoom, we've got your email, guys. We've got you covered because you registered. So don't worry about that. If you're joining us over here on Facebook, we ask that you put your email in the comments. So at that time after this presentation, I'm going to send everything over to Angela, everyone who attended, all the names are going to go in, and she's randomly going to pick two lucky spoiled agents to win each a $250 travel voucher with TripOppo. Amazing. Angela,
Yeah.
thank you for your generosity. And again, welcome all spoiled agents for joining us. At this time, I'm going to close my screen, Angela. Again, any Q&As, please just put in the Q&A. And Angela and I will take it at the end. So I'll see you in a bit, Angela.
Okay, thank you, Susan. Thank you very much. Well, really, I can't believe it's already March the 1st. Thank you so much for joining me today and spending like Susan said, spending the nice Friday an hour with us. And so it's already March. Have you planned for all your groups this year? Well, if not, then today's section you have lots of good informations for your tour planning. So, please allow me to introduce myself again. My name is Angela Chan. I'm the Assistant General Manager of TripOppo, and I oversee the business dealing with travel advisors. So please come to me if you have any questions or if you need any information about our program or just simply needs like information about the destinations. Okay, so right now I'm going to close my video so you can focus on the slides, and I'll be back in the Q&A section. Well, about TripOppo. TripOppo, it's focusing on guided tour. So our journey actually started way back in 2005 in Toronto. And as a premier tour operator, we specialize in creating escorted group tours that offer the best value, delivering rich and immersive experiences at diverse destinations worldwide, especially the exotic destinations such as Turkey, South America, Asia are our highly rated programs. Um, it's all about making group travels exciting and easy for the North American markets. Our website is tripoppo.com, TRIPOPPO, tripoppo.com. Yeah, so there you can find many useful informations and different amazing programs. But why joining a group tours, especially guided group tours? There are many benefits for travelers, especially guided tours. I know many of you may be very familiar and sell a lot of the tour package, like the sun and beach vacations, but guided tour is escorted tour. It's totally different. Maybe opens another door for you. So there are several benefits for travelers joining the guided tour. So first is the guided expertise. So most group tours comes with knowledgeable guides who can provide valuable insights about the destinations. Guides can enhance your understanding of the local culture, history, attractions, and making the experience more enriching. And group tours are decided to be convenient with pre-planned itineraries, transportations, and accommodations. These can save time and effort in researching and organizing the details of the trip. And group tours typically handle all the logistics challenges, such as transportation arrangements, language barriers, and navigating the very complex itineraries. These will allow participants to focus on enjoying the trip rather than dealing with all those logistical details. And group tours offer often provide cost-effective options as the expenses are shared among all the participants. Group discounts on accommodations, transportations, and activities can make the overall trip more affordable than organizing like the individual trips. And another benefit is the social interaction. Group tours provides the opportunity to meet and socialize with the minded individuals. For this point is especially for those advisors who organize and be a tour leader for the group. So you can have time to social with your customers and build up the relationships so you will have like more referrals or repeated trips in the future. And for sure, group tours is hassle free. So group tours will have like less stress associated with planning and organizing, right? So knowing the most details, it's already been taken care by the tour operator. So we strive it to provide worry-free journey to all our travelers and our advisors. And the value is the most attractive thing of TripOppo's program. Our guided tour is giving great values to the money. Our package includes from international flights and really nice hotel accommodations to daily sightseeing, meals, transportations, and having expert tour guides with our guests. We just want to make sure they are getting the best bang for the buck. TripOppo, we have set departure dates so you can book your individual clients to enjoy the amazing prices. And even our prices are amazing. So we don't use cheap hotels, but 4 to 5 star hotels. People are often amazed at the level of service we provide at such a reasonable price. And for our group size, it's average about 20 passengers, depending on different programs and seasons. And for example, the popular Japan tour in the cherry blossom season, it can be about 30 in a group. Like for our Croatia tour, like sometimes it can be 10 or 16 passengers in a group. So average is like about 20. But we always ensure there is a 1.5 seats on the coach for each tour. That means, like, for example, if we have like a 20 passenger group, so we will arrange at least like 30 seaters for the group to ensure the comfort. And secondly, it's all about giving travelers real experiences. We know that when traveling to far off places, travelers want to be more than just the usual tourist stuff, like riding a camel by the Egyptians, pyramids, visits local families, Japanese tea ceremony, and the wakashi makings. Those like authentic stuff. Well, we make sure that every trip we plan includes these kind of experiences. We even have experts who regularly check out the places we sent you to, so we are always up to date with what's cool and exciting about the destinations. Because our goal is to make sure our travelers really soak into the um, local culture and have a blast doing it. And our tours are all guided sightseeing tour. So each tour will have the local tour guides who really knows the local destinations and to give introductions and guidance. And we are all about making the trip easy and worry-free. Most of our travelers are 55 and older, and they want a smooth ride. So we have got them covered on all front. So we will help our travelers and advisors with stuff like the flights, transfers, and visas as well. Yeah, so we even set up a pre-departure meeting before the trip. So everything has been taken care of. So we care and very value the feedbacks and evaluations. So our advisors, you can confidently promote our trips because you will know that we are known for taking care of our customers and really care about the feedbacks. And for our customers, for our tours, they are all English speaking, and our guest is mostly from North America, from Canada and United States. So the above are the three main values: best value, real experience, and one-stop worry-free service. We aim to offer excellent services and amazing group tours to our travelers and our advisors. And yes, we focus on groups at the moment. So at the moment, we do not do FITs. So next, let's take a look at our current promotions. So first of all is the Peru. And well, Peru, from the ancient ruins to the lush rainforest, it's a treasure trove of experiences. So this is a newly enhanced itinerary. So the Peru tour, it's usually a small group tour. The usual group size, it's about 10 passengers. I would say it's a perfect size for walking through the trails and in the jungle. So if you want to put a group together, it's very easy to form it. It's just 5 couple and you can form the group. The package price, including airfares in 12 days, stay in the 3 to 4 star boutique style hotel. The price is from $29.99, airfare included. And we have 2 departure dates per month throughout the year. So I can't list all the dates. It's a lot. So you can go to our website to take a look. And no wonder the highlight of Peru is the Machu Picchu. Well, it's a UNESCO World Heritage Site, and it's a historic citadel, often called the Lost City of the Incas or the Sky City. Other highlights of Peru like the beautiful city of Lima, very famous for their museums and the restaurants in Lima. And also we'll visit the Sacred Valley and the Inca ruins in Cusco. But I also want to point out that our program also includes the amazing deluxe Amazon launch for 2 nights. So this experience includes a couple of excursions, such as the canoe to the rainforest, the canopy walkway, animal watching, which are truly Amazon jungle experiences. And Guests can also experience the untouched evergreen splendor of the Amazon rainforest in this upgraded luxury Amazon lounge. And as I said, this is a newly enhanced itinerary. So we include extra 2 days going to the Lake Titicaca via the Roads of the Sun to explore the Lake Titicaca waterways and also the floating Euro islands. Those little islands, they are all artificial. It's very unique, very special. It's like a living village. But it's all connected islands. So this is like the map of our 12 days itinerary. So we'll fly into Lima and then go to the Amazon jungle and then go to Sacred Valley at Cusco. And then we'll go to Sacred Valley, Machu Picchu, and then go to Lake Titicaca to Puno. And after that, we'll fly back from Puno back to Lima. So it's total 10 nights, 12 days itinerary. It's just from 3K. It's very, very reasonable prices. Okay. Oh, I'm not surprised to see Japan and Korea in our promotion list again because they are too popular now. I can tell you, like from March to May, we have over 20 groups. Yeah, in these 3 months. They're not like small groups, but all over like 20, 25 people per group. And if you want to plan for 4 this year, it's the time. Okay. So the 15 days program is a combination of South Korea and Japan. The 2 weeks itinerary, well, some people may think, okay, it's quite long, but it's very popular for the retirees. And the discounted price, it's from $39.99 with airfare. So it's like airfare included, superior hotel included, bullet train tickets, experience included. So they will also experience the hot spring in Mount Fuji and some local cuisines included. It's a fully guided tour. And the program will start from South Korea and then to Japan. There are lots of highlights in this tour. So from May to December, so we have these departure dates available. Like the summer holidays, like for example, the July 9 departure. It's very popular also for the families as well. Okay, so in South Korea, well, we can split the tour into two small group if your client would prefer one destination only, or if they have like shorter vacation time. So it can be a South Korea 8 days tour and from $2,500 and for 8 days. So in South Korea, we will taste the very delicious Korean cuisines. We will dress up in the traditional hanbok to visit the palace. It's all included in the program, and we'll walk past the traditional village. And don't miss the chance to visit the DMZ, the border to North Korea. And the tour starts and ends in Seoul. And I want to mention this itinerary is also suitable for student groups, like high school students. And for this price, some of you may think that's okay. We use like 3-star trip hotels, but the hotel we use are 4-star, especially in Seoul. We use Sheraton Hotel in central location. So it's very good locations hotel. And about 5 or 6 meals are included. Like when I say meals, daily breakfast for sure it's included for all of our program, but it's about 5 or 6 lunch and dinners are also included in Korea. So it's like an exceptional value for this trip. Yeah, so departure dates, it's same as the 15 days. So from May to December, we still have lots of dates available. And for the Japan portion, it can be Japan only as well for Japan 9 days tour. And the price is just starting from 27.99. And the airfare included from LA. There will be direct flights to Haneda and the Narita airports. And when we are in Japan, we will go to Nara to feed the Sika deer, visit the Osaka Castle, ride the fastest bullet trains, and admire Mount Fuji from different locations and on a boat ride. Well, also we arranged the hot spring in Mount Fuji. It's a hot spring hotel, so traveler can enjoy whenever they would during their stay, and get the chance to try the traditional tea ceremony. So yeah, so it's like combinations of modern and traditions. Yeah, so like Japan, we really have lots of American guests, individual clients joins into our departures. And for Japan, I also want to mention we upgrade the room to superior room for bigger size. As you know, many of the hotel rooms in Japan, they're very tiny. Okay, so the regular size for double room is just like about 18 to 20 square meters. But the hotel that we use usually offer like about 25 to 28 square meter. Okay, it's bigger size. So the cost effectiveness for this tour is very high, and we also have a wide range of departure dates, so making this tour very, very popular. Like I said, it's like the and August departure is great for the students, and cherry blossom season we already sold out. Sorry about that. But fall, it's also very beautiful for South America, as South Korea and Japan. So from the end of October to the middle of November, it's the beautiful fall color season for these two countries. Yeah. Some clients, they came back last year, they said, oh yeah, it's yeah, thanks very much for the like the recommendations. Well, I like the cherry blossom, but the four colors, we find that it's truly beautiful. It's a totally different feel, and it's not as clouded as the cherry blossom season. So this is the day-by-day itinerary. So it's a total 9 days itinerary. So the first day, we'll fly from America to Osaka, and we're going to spend 3 nights in Osaka, and then we will go to Kyoto and take the bullet train to Nagoya, and then stay in Hamamoto. And after that, we will go from Hamamoto to Mount Fuji and stay in the hot spring hotel, very relaxing. And then we will proceed to Tokyo for 2 nights stay and come back from Tokyo to America. And if you have guests they're interested in Hiroshima, we can also do a tour extension to Hiroshima. Well, yeah, this group is suitable for all ages. And if clients join the 15 days, this will be the day-by-day itinerary. So it's starting from Seoul, and then we'll go to Andong, Busan, Daegu, Gyeongju, and back to Seoul for another 2 nights stay, and then start the Japan itinerary. And total, including the flight time, the flight dates, it's 15 days. Well, next, Turkey. Turkey, it's a new program. Well, I do see that there are many short programs in the market for Turkey, like such as 7 days or 9 days itinerary. But TripOppo's itinerary is more comprehensive. Like as mentioned earlier, we want to offer rich cultural experience for our travelers. We listened to our clients. So if we offer them like a short trip, so yes, when you buy the trip, maybe you spend less money, but when they come back, they'll say, "Oh, if we can spend like another like 2 days there, that will be nice, and then will be better." Yes, yeah, that's actually what they want. They like the traveler, they really like comprehensive itinerary. We do listen to our clients. So this itinerary, it's 13 days. So going to Istanbul, Safranbolu. So that is on the way to Cappadocia, and spend 2 nights in Cappadocia, and then we'll go to Konya, Pamukkale, Izmir. We'll go to visit the Ephesus, the Troy, and also end the tour in Çanakkale and back to Istanbul. So here we'll explore, yeah, you can see in the map here, we'll explore the continent straggling metropolis of Istanbul, and step back in the time to like the Grand Bazaars and the Blue Mosque, and in and taste the real Turkish delights, and also get up close and personal with the fairy cherries of Cappadocia. And now we are staying here for 2 nights. So travelers, they get higher chance to do the hot air balloons. Well, due to sometimes if with the strong wind, they might not be able to do it in the first day. So right now our itinerary is staying in Cappadocia, and we stay in the cave hotels, 5-star cave hotel. So they will have like a bigger chance to do the hot air balloon. Yeah, and they can have the option to explore thousands of years history hidden in the remarkable ruins of Ephesus. And we'll have very relaxing 2 nights at the seaside town of Kusadasi. Um, and not many itinerary will offer the Cotton Castle, the Pamukkale. So, but our itinerary, so you can paddle through the magical healing hot spring at here, the Cotton Castle. Well, the Turkey program offer more combinations, like such as the combination of Greece. It's very popular, and the Greece island hopping cruise. So whether your clients are looking for a brief yet immersive escapes or a very extended relaxation cruise journey, we have the perfect options for them. The 16 days tour offers a 5 days, 4 nights cruise. So it's not only stop at the famous island on the Aegean Sea, Santorini, and Mykonos, but also give a full day exploration opportunity in Rhodes with impressive medieval old town. It's a UNESCO World Heritage Site, so where they can walk through the cobblestone streets and admire the medieval architecture and immerse themselves in bygone era. And with this extended Greece program, the package price is still very affordable. It's from 33.99, air included. It's a total 16 days program, including the cruise experience. Like on the cruise, 3 meals a day, it's already included. And the cruise also offer very affordable excursions options. Well, if clients want to stay longer experience in Athens, they can choose the 19 days options. So the cruise will start from Athens and do the island hopping to the popular island Mykonos, Santorini, and Kusadasi in Turkey, and disembark in Athens. So the vessel is Gemini. It can accommodate about 1,000 guests on board. There are such as like inside porthole window cabins, large window cabins, and outside cabins.
You're cutting out a little bit, Angela. Okay, I think Angela just might be a little frozen right now. So we'll just wait for her to come back.
Hi,
You're
hi,
back?
can you hear me?
Yes, we can. Welcome back.
Oh, I sorry. So
I think you
I,
froze for
I,
a bit.
I
Okay, sorry. You're
didn't
ready to
know
go.
I lost.
You're good to go, Angela. Angela, are you there? Okay, guys, while we wait for Angela to come back, just a little reminder, in the chat box, I have added the spoiled agent supplier page for TripOppo. And what that means is that you guys can access all of the incentives, the agent rates, contact the sales team as well for them. And I think Angela's just going to reset here. No problem.
Hi.
Oh, you're back.
Hey.
Hi, Angela. We can't.
Sorry, I didn't know. And
That's
I'll
okay.
share my screen.
Yeah, go ahead, share your screen again. No worries. This is live, everyone. This is what happens when
Yeah.
we're live, right? Okay,
So
great. We're back to Morocco. I'll leave it to you, my friend.
yeah, so okay, I will continue here with Morocco. So if you have any questions about Turkey, so please email me and then I will get you the answer. Yeah, so Morocco is very different and exotic destinations. Well, it's always recommended joining group tours for Morocco. So this 12 days tour includes the Chef Sarans, or you call it the Blue City. It's one of the prettiest place in Morocco. Its Medina has been lovely care for with the striking blue and whitewashed houses, the red tile roof, and artistic doorways. And our itinerary would travel through the dramatic wet dunes of the Sahara Desert in a camel convoy. A traveler can choose to stay in deluxe tents in the desert. The tent is very comfortable and has private bathroom. And we'll also go behind the scenes of the Game of Thrones in out Ben Hadou, the fortified red city, and now it's a filmmaker's heavens. And in Face, feel like travel back to the Middle Ages in the Medina. The Morocco tour is usually a small group, around 10 to 16 passengers. Um, the only thing that need to be mindful is the driving distance. For Morocco is long, but you could see four seasons sceneries in one trip. It is in Africa, North Africa. However, like I said, you really can see four season sceneries like in Morocco. Okay, last but not least, I would like to remind you the popular destination in Asia, Thailand. Yeah, the 12 days tour offer cultural visits, vibrant cities, and relaxing island experiences. I do like quite a few like private groups for Thailand. There are lots of flight options from America to Thailand. So our package price is from 23.99. It's from LA departure. It's including the deluxe hotels and many meals and daily excursions and transfers. So since like I mentioned, I do get lots of private group or like inquiries from Thailand. The land only price for Thailand is just from 14.49. Okay, so like including like 14 meals, beachfront hotels in Phuket, 4 to 5 star hotels, like the tour guide service. We upgrade the Chiang Rai, the Phuket hotel, to a beautiful 5 star resort. Um, yeah, Chiang Rai as well to a 5 star resort. And the picture you see here is the Phuket hotel. It's the Mida Grand Hotel. It's a 5 star beach hotel. It's just a few minutes walk to the beach. So with that like price from like $1,500 for all the things you get, it's very cost effective. Like for the itinerary, it's a very classic itinerary, contains like a tour of Bangkok, and visiting the White Temple, the Long Leg Tribe, and the Golden Triangle in Chiang Rai and Chiang Mai. And 3 nights are very relaxing in Phuket. For the sun and sand lovers, they can have more time. You may suggest the 16 days plus additional 4 days in Phuket. This tour is a great combination of cultural visits, the temple visits, and the local activities and workshops, as well as relaxing islands and resorts. So travelers would very enjoy this trip. I was there last year and so enjoy everything from the foods and the activities to the hotel. Um, the elephant sanctuaries, was fun and very educational. I remember I shared my experience with Susan, and she was like she can't stop laughing. And also look at the picture. Yeah, on top, it's the pad thai. I made it, right? It's from a cooking class, and it was fun. Yeah, so if yeah, I'm a good Thai cook now. Yeah, if I can do it, everyone can do it. Okay, so for all these amazing programs, you can find them on our website, tripoppo.com. Yeah, so I want to briefly remind you that our website it's a very helpful tool. So when you go into the program page, it's already gives you a glance of the number of nights, class of hotels, how many meals included, all these basic but very important information. And on the right side is the leading price and the current promotions. Yes, like from time to time, there are different promotes and perks offered to the travelers, such as like the hotel upgrades or free optional tours. And so how to book? So you can just click on the price. Like if you want to book land only, then just click on the land only price, or like the package, then you just move to the package price. And once you click on it, it will take you to the reservation page. And lastly, I'd like to remind you our easy and flexible group booking procedures. The inquiries starts with you. So when you reach out to us with your interest in a charter tour, so I'll gather all the essential details about your preference, like travel days, group size, and destinations. You may simply choose our programs or to choose to tailor-make your own itinerary. So with your preference in mind, so our team will craft the itinerary that suits your client's interests and needs. So we only have one goal. It's to make it a goal for you, make it sell for you. So once the itinerary is set and you are thrilled with the plans, we'll provide you with a detailed quotation. So this includes transparent pricing for everything about the tour to ensure there's no surprise along the way because we want our advisors also have a very clear picture of what to expect. Then to secure your charter tour, we just required a very small deposit. It's only $300. So these commitments will ensure your tour is reserved and so also we'll click kickstart to the operational process, like holding the group space for the from the air and the hotel as well, and also the domestic air for some of the tours. And once the deposit received, our dedicated operation teams will swing into actions. And what we'll do is we will try all our best to support our agents and advisors to sell. So focusing on selling. So we'll also assist with the marketing. We have the slides. If you want to do a virtual presentations, we can help you to create the slides and also the brochures, like the flyers with your agency information on that, so we can assist with the flyer, the site as well. So and also like the social media post, we can create a poster. You can post on your social media, or you can use that to send e-blasts to your clients to attract more business. We just want to do our best to assist, to support our advisors to do the business easy. So that's about it for today's presentations. Thanks very much. Here is our contact information and our website tripoppo.com and also our general information and our toll-free number. This is my contact information.
Oh, Angela, it was
Hi,
amazing.
Susan, you're back.
It was amazing. Wow. Like, I think I can speak for everybody. We're blown away with the pricing, how you package things up nicely, and like you have those extra add-ons, the extra added value that, you're paying for like a 3-star hotel, but you're getting a 4-star. And, I know sometimes when you go to these
Yeah.
destinations, the rooms are really small, but you have a little bit more room and wow, amazing. And we've got some really great questions. Liliana saying definitely mind blowing. Wow.
Thank you. Thank you.
That's great. Lots of great comments.
So it's not too late to know TripOppo. So if you have clients, they are interested in the escorted tour, they want to do something else other than just like a package to the south, then this is something different for them.
Okay, great. Do you mind? One of the questions was if you can go back to the next slide where you had your company information, I believe it was, not just the next one, the second last one. Yeah, that's it. There we go. Okay, so a couple of people, and I know you touched on it, they're asking how they can get like your slides, how they can use the information. I know that you guys offer that. So how would they go about getting those?
Yeah, so if you have like a charter tours with us, then I will assist to create the flyer for you. Like if you want to do like a virtual presentation, then I can also provide you with the slide.
Great. Just a
Yeah,
comment.
there are lots of like promotional materials on our Facebook page. We have that. I can share with you on the social media, so you can also share on your social media as well.
Okay, great. Lynette says, great information. Thank you. I'm going to be reaching out to you for Japan quote for 2025.
Great, thank you so much. You got my email address. Yeah, feel free to send it to me.
Great. Okay. Just to get into some of the questions, I want to make sure we said those comments because I think it's super important. Tanya's asking about what about accessibility assistance?
Yeah, so that's a great question. So in depending on different programs. So for some like ancient towns, like for example, uh like let's say the town of Bangkok. Yeah, when we visit the old town, maybe it's not easy for someone with wheelchairs or big walkers to walk around. Yeah, so however, like if you ask about like the hotels, of course we can arrange the accessible rooms, but I just trying to be like very honest. In some of the old towns, it is not convenient to travel with the wheelchairs at all in Asia.
Okay, great.
Yeah, in like for example, in also in Turkey, like in the Ephesus, it's
Right.
also not easy to travel
No,
with
it's all
wheelchairs.
uneven ground, and I remember I was there. Actually, people are saying
Yeah.
really I really appreciate your honesty, and they really appreciate that you mentioned that, and they can't wait to promote these. Wow, Angela, they
Oh,
love
thank
you.
you.
Okay, Elizabeth's
Thank you.
asking, so are your tours for people only 55 plus? I have people in their 20s and
Mm.
40s to looking to go. Good question.
Oh, of course, our tours it's open for all the ages. Yeah, yeah. I'm just want to like try to let you know that like right now for most of our travelers, they are 55 plus. But of course, we do have families joining our our South Korea tour, as I said, it's suitable for all ages, and also the Japan tour. It's a cultural tour. It's for everyone. We have some free days. So we have like family traveling with us in May. So they have during the free days, like the parents, the young parents will take the kids to the Universal Studios,
Yeah.
and like the grandmas is just joining our optional tours to do the Kansai cultural tour.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
nice.
it's also for all ages. Yeah,
You guys have it covered. Um,
yeah,
Keith
it
asking,
is.
do we have to pay taxes or resort fees beyond the actual price listed?
Mm, I don't think so. Um, I think only in Greece, there will be like hotel taxes is excluded. It's about 1.5 euro per person per night
Right.
to 2 euros per person per night.
Okay.
Other programs, the hotel taxes or the city taxes are all included.
Okay. But also
Yeah.
like if you're advertising a price of say 29.99 to 3,000, so there's plus taxes for that though, correct?
In tax included.
Oh,
Yeah. So for our
wow.
Americans advisors, maybe you don't know that because we are like here we we are licensed in Ontario, Canada. So we
Yep.
have an organization to govern us. Yeah, so it's
Wow.
tax, we have to include the tax.
You guys, it just gets better and better here with Angela today. Okay, Leanne is
Yeah,
asking, is
so
the price per person? And if you
per
want,
person.
yeah, and so is it based on double? And if they want to,
Yes.
okay, there you go. Leanna, that's for
Yeah.
you.
Yeah, so if any single travelers on the website, you can find the single supplement prices. Just add the single supplement.
Okay. Because I know your website's very comprehensive, so it's very easy to get around and really easy booking.
Yeah.
So Susan's asking, and I like your name. I work a lot with senior clients who need to go at a slower pace and sometimes needs to take little sitting breaks and things. So do your tours accommodate that type of travel?
Yes. Since as I said, most of our clients, they're 55 plus, I would say is 80%. And also, our company work with many senior organizations nationally. So we we have knowledge about like a senior travelers needs and wants. Yeah, so we
Right.
can accommodate that.
Everyone needs a break. Let's be serious, right? Everyone does. Okay, Liliana has a couple questions. So, if we book any of these itineraries, will you guys supply the flights too? I know you touched on it, but maybe someone had missed out on that.
Yeah, so the package price including the international flights, depending on which part of the world is going to, if it's an Asia program, so usually the flights it's included from LA or San Francisco or Seattle. But it's if it's a tour going to Europe or South America, usually the flights are included from New York, East
Okay.
Coast.
And Liliana's part two of her question is, so do you have to register with TripOppo to book with you? How does that work?
Yeah, at the moment, we do not have an agent portal, but we will register you in our internal system. So when you do make your first booking, just send your agency informations, like your registration number, the address, phone number, email address, the manager name, to me, and then I can open an account in our system for you.
Oh, great. Easy.
Yeah.
You guys do everything for everyone. Wow, Angela. So Doreen's asking, what cruise lines do you guys use in Greece?
Yeah, it's the I can't remember the cruise line, but I can definitely send you that information. Just send me an email and I can forward that information to you. I believe it's Turkish or a Greek um cruise line, a cruise. Yeah. But
Okay.
the vessel that we are using is called MV Gemini.
Okay. That helps. Susan's asking, is there any specific tours Angela would suggest for seniors? I know we touched on the seniors, but would you say there's one maybe at a very slower pace or anything like that?
For that, I think we can talk about that later on. Or maybe I can give you a call
Sure.
to discuss about that.
That's Susan asking the question. So we're gonna send all the Q&A over to Angela as well. So she's gonna see everything. And I know she's very diligent on her follow-ups. So we really appreciate that. That's why we love working with her over here at Spoiled Agent. She's such a great supplier for us. So thank you. Okay, so Susan's asking, is there a minimum number of guests for your tour groups?
Yes. Yeah. So for this question, I'm not sure whether you are asking for like putting together your charter tour or for our set departures. So our tour, depending different programs, so usually it's guaranteed from like 10 or 16, but I would say it's 90% of our departures we can guarantee the departure. In very rare cases, we would cancel the tour. But if it's your private tour, the minimum group size, I would say it's from 10 to
Okay,
do a group.
okay, great. Um, Tenny's asking, so can you just talk about the final payment? Is it due 45 or 60 days prior to the departure?
Different program is different. It's 60 or 90.
Okay, okay. Let's see here. Let's see here. Okay, great. Lots of amazing questions today, Angela. Okay, so let's see here. Can we talk about commission? Do you mind how commission works with everybody?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it
Good
is
questions here.
commissionable, and the basic commission is 10% of the land price. And for different consortium may be different. Yeah, so but standard is 10% of the land only price.
Okay, and I'm assuming that you send the commission to the host agency and then they pass it on, correct?
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah, yeah.
excellent. Um, Patricia, she just talked about the commission and the percent, so you're covered with that as well. Let's see here. Do you guys offer any travel insurance?
No, no. Yeah,
Okay,
because we do mostly wholesale in the US markets, and well, your host agents will have better offer
yeah,
than us.
sure. And they probably do, you guys do a great job selling the insurance, right? So the agents do, so we'll leave that to the agents for sure.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. So Lillian, sorry. So Angela just talked about it, how you get to book. You book directly through the website, you send your agency information, and then the commission is paid through your host agency. Okay, in case you missed
Yes,
that.
correct.
Perfect.
Yeah.
And of course, the burning question is, everyone wants to know, do you have any fam trips?
Oh yes, yes, yeah. So this year, so it's we haven't set the dates yet, but it's confirmed that we'll do a fam tour to Japan in October.
You just spilled the tea here today. You all heard it in October, everybody.
Yeah.
Well, look at that. Everyone's so excited. You heard it live. Okay, that's excellent. So I like Patricia's question. Patricia's asking, can we add our agency now without making a booking? Kind of set up the agency
Oh,
with
of course. Yes. Yeah.
that's
Yeah.
great.
Just send me an email and then I will add it to our system.
Great. Okay, Susan says she's definitely going to see you in October. Okay, wonderful, Patricia. Good for you. Okay, let's see. Tanya, is cash accepted in some areas like Turkey, Morocco, or is it better to bring credit cards? Just maybe from your experience, Angela.
Cash is better.
Cash is king.
Yeah. But also like be careful like with your cash too. Yeah.
Of
Like
course.
in Morocco and Turkey, not only the tour guide, everyone is trying to sell you like everything.
Yeah, of course, right? That's yeah,
Yeah, so that's why we always suggest to join a guided tour for Morocco.
it's a good idea. Well, and then lots of things are included, right? Touch points and the activities and things like excursions. So yeah, great. So Tracy's asking, do you offer any payment options for these trips?
Yes, I think our company is also partner with Uplift. It's called Uplift, right? Yeah, Uplift. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like I said, because I mostly deal with agents, so I didn't get like much involved into that Uplift program. But
Yeah.
yes, yeah, clients can do Uplift with us.
Great. Yeah, Uplift is definitely one of the great payment option companies out there for travel companies. So that's great. Well, I checked in
Yeah,
with our
so
friend.
far we haven't got any like much people use the Uplift program with our tours. But we use payment link for our credit cards payments. So we do have like some advisors. They split the final payments for their guests, and every month they charge on our payment link for like they pay, let's say 250 for the guests. I think that happens.
Okay, that's great. Just lots of good options for people for sure.
Yeah, yeah.
Well, I checked in on Facebook and we don't have any questions there. But you covered all the questions here on Zoom. And I want to say you did a very comprehensive presentation. Angela, it was amazing. People can't believe the price, your offerings. Amazing, amazing. And I want to thank all of you spoiled agents for joining us today. And don't forget, when you get an email from Angela next week, because it's Friday, we're going to let her go, right? If you get an email, you might be one of those two lucky spoiled agents that attended today that might win a $250 travel voucher. So, what a great way to
Yeah,
kick things off with a great trip with TripOppo.
right. Well, yeah, thanks very much for joining me. If you have any questions, feel free to give me a call or shoot me an email, and we'll try my best to answer all your questions. If you want to put together a group, like for this year, it's the right time to start working on it.
Great. Lots of amazing comments. Thank you. Wonderful presentation. Thank you so much. You guys have been fabulous. What a great way to cap off the week, Angela, with our friend here, Angela Chen. We love her here at Spoiled Agent. Great presentations. And we love all of you spoiled agents out there. Thank you all for joining us. And we'll see you next time.
Love you. Thank you.
Bye. Bye,
Bye.
everybody.